Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you tired of feeling like reading is just another chore on your to-do list? Something you have to do for school, but never something you want to do for fun? What if I told you that reading isn't just about grades and assignments? What if it's actually a secret superpower that can unlock your creativity, sharpen your focus, and even make you a more empathetic and interesting person? Stick around because today we're diving into 5 game-changing tips that will help you fall in love with reading and turn it from a dreaded task into your favorite escape. Let's start with the big question: why should you even bother reading in a world filled with endless TikToks, Netflix shows, and video games? The answer is simple. While your phone screen gives you quick hits of entertainment, books offer something much deeper. Reading is like a workout for your brain, so it literally builds new neural pathways, improving your concentration and memory. Think about it. In a world of 15-second videos, the ability to focus on one thing for an extended period is a rare and valuable skill. Reading trains that muscle. It's not just about absorbing information, it's about building the mental stamina to tackle complex problems both in school and in life. Every page you turn is a step toward becoming a sharper, more thoughtful, and more creative individual. It's your private sanctuary where you can quiet the noise of the outside world, lower your stress levels, and connect with your own thoughts. So, reading as it isn't just for school, it's fuel for your mind, your growth, and your well-being. So where do you start? This brings us to tip number 1. Find what you genuinely love. So many of us are put off reading because we were forced to read books in school that just didn't click with us. But here's the secret: there is no right or wrong book to read. The literary world is a massive universe, and there's something in it for everyone. Are you obsessed with epic adventures in far-off lands? Dive into a fantasy series. Do you love solving puzzles and uncovering secrets? Grab a gripping mystery or a thriller. Maybe you're fascinated by the lives of real people who changed the world. Pick up a biography of your favorite musician, athlete, or innovator. And let's not forget graphic novels and manga. They combine stunning visuals with incredible storytelling and are an amazing way to get into reading. The goal isn't to impress anyone with a classic novel. The goal is to find a story that grabs you and doesn't let go. Go to a library or a bookstore and just wander, read the back covers, flip through the first few pages, and trust your gut. The best book for you is the one you simply can't put down. Now that you've found a book you're excited about, it's time for tip number 2. Make reading a ritual. Habits are powerful, and you can't just wait for inspiration to strike. You have to create a space for reading in your daily life. It doesn't have to be a huge commitment. Start small. Try setting aside just 15 minutes a day dedicated solely to reading. This could be right before you go to sleep, as a way to wind down and escape the blue light of your phone. Or maybe it's during your commute, on the bus, or while you're eating breakfast. The key is consistency. Find a time that works for you and protect it. Make it your special time to unplug and recharge. Create a cozy atmosphere. Maybe you read in your favorite armchair with a warm drink, or in bed with some soft lighting. By turning reading into a daily ritual, you're sending a signal to your brain that this is a time for relaxation and enjoyment. Soon you'll find yourself looking forward to those 15 minutes, and they might just naturally stretch into 30 minutes or even an hour. Okay, you're reading a book you love, and you've made it a daily habit. What's next? Tip number 3 is to share the journey. Reading is often seen as a solitary activity, but it becomes so much more powerful and fun when it's a shared experience. Think about your favorite movie or TV show. Don't you love talking about it with your friends? It's the same with books. When you finish a chapter, with a crazy plot twist. Text a friend who's read the same book. Talk about the characters you love, the ones you hate, and your theories about what will happen next. Sharing your thoughts deepens your own understanding and appreciation of the story. You could even join or start a book club at school or online. Platforms like Goodreads or even TikTok's Book Talk community are fantastic places to find reviews, recommendations, and connect with other readers from all over the world. You can post your own reviews, share your favorite quotes, or just see what everyone else is excited about. When you connect with a community, reading transforms from a private hobby into a vibrant social adventure. This leads us perfectly into tip number 4. Let stories shape you. Books are more than just entertainment. They are windows into other lives and other worlds. They are powerful tools for building empathy. When you read, you step into someone else's shoes. You experience their joys, their struggles, their fears, and their triumphs. You might read about a character who lives in a different country, comes from a different background, or faces challenges you've never imagined. This teaches you to see the world from multiple perspectives. It shows you that your own experience isn't the only one. Books can give you the courage to face your own challenges by showing you characters who persevere through adversity. A powerful quote from a book might stick with you for years, becoming a personal motto. Keep a journal nearby when you read. Write down thoughts, ideas, or lines that inspire you. Let the stories you read spark your own creativity and reflection. Reading helps you grow, not just as a student, but as a more compassionate, understanding, and well-rounded human being. And finally, my last tip for you today is a change in mindset. Stop seeing reading as a chore and start seeing it for what it truly is, a superpower. In a world that demands your constant attention and distracts you at every turn, the ability to get lost in a book is an act of rebellion. It's your personal escape hatch. It's a way to travel the world, journey through time, and explore the deepest corners of the human mind without ever leaving your room. Every book you open is a new adventure waiting to happen, a new lesson to be learned, a new friend to be made within its pages. The knowledge, perspective, and joy you gain from reading will stay with you for a lifetime, enriching every other part of your life. So, embrace this power, be curious, find your story, turn the page, and let your mind rise to new heights. The next chapter of your life is waiting, and it starts with you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these tips help you discover or rediscover the magic of reading. What's the one book that completely changed your perspective? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Until next time, happy reading.